My body feels like I worked out like a crazy person yesterday. It's day So I am getting up and around here. It's almost 9 o'clock now. It's been taking me like a half an hour to get out of bed the last couple days. She caught me in the middle of a sleep cycle, so it's like I was like exhausted. I didn't want to get up. But then she was so sweet. I'm talking about Madison. She brought me my water to try to wake me up. I've got my painting clothes on today. So I'm going to do more of the kitchen. Thanks for a kiss on my leg. I guess doing that floor and stuff and lifting those slate pieces of backsplash, and I don't know, it must be taking more of a toll on my body than it actually feels like when I'm doing it. So I got to hurry up, take Daisy out, go get Alana up, make breakfast, eat breakfast, feed Daisy, get Solon out, feed him, take them out again to go number 2, and then maybe I can get started with my day. 9:36, having my Vitatop, half a cup of skim milk, so 145 calorie breakfast. The girls are sitting down for their breakfast. The dogs have gone out. I can eat, and then we can start the day. 10 after 10, I've got the living room picked up, and the kitchen somewhat picked up. I'm going to enter my codes for my Coke rewards. Maybe after like 1 million cases I can get like a free case. I'm drinking my Coke Zero, just got it, sat down watching the results of So You Think You Can Dance. After a few minutes I'm going to get up, unload the dishwasher, load it back up, put the laundry in the dryer, fold and put away a whole lot of laundry because I cleaned out my closet a few days ago, you know, so there was clothes everywhere, and I separated it into like winter stuff to pack up, stuff to give away, and stuff to put away. So I've got to put all that stuff away because my bedroom is like a complete disaster. And I'd like to work on the floors some more, but there's just so many other pressing things. I weighed in at 157.8 today, which is the same as yesterday, so not a gain, so that's good. But I was really good on my diet yesterday. 2 days on the calories, or right there around the calories, which I forgot to mention. I'm letting my plate figure out my calories right now to lose 1.7 pounds a week. It's giving me like 1240 something or something like that. What else was I going to say? Oh, you know, I think that I didn't lose because because I had so much activity. It's almost like I worked out, and you know how working out doesn't really, like, I don't lose as much weight when I work out as when I don't, when I just diet. So yeah, and anyway, I'm gonna do what I told you I was gonna do, and then I'll check back with you later. Okay, today's home improvement project number 1. This threshold, isn't that yummy, has come loose, and I've been asking my husband to fix it for probably about 4 months, maybe more, and it still has yet to do anything or get done. We have this out in the garage. This is all-purpose adhesive in Caulk One, and it's clear. And this may not be the perfect tool to use, but this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to clean that, and then I'm going to put some of that on there. I'm going to put it in this gun, and then I'm going to put it on there and stick it so that it's not a health hazard. Okay, so I lined the underside of this threshold with the adhesive, and then I put this table and ottoman on it to like weigh it down, and you can see some is sticking out. It dries clear, but I'm going to wipe that up with a paper towel right now. Alrighty, so exactly 12 o'clock. The girls are eating their lunch. This is my lunch. Peanut butter and jelly, 1 serving of regular Cheez-Its. I think it's about 320 calories. I didn't use wheat bread today because I didn't really have any reduced calorie. So it's 110 for this white wheat bread. And I used sugar-free grape jelly today instead of the regular strawberry preserves that I had been using. So anyway, about 320 calories. So it's 2 o'clock. I started out eating the rest of this and with half a serving of ranch, but you can see how far I got. Like about half a bite. And then I decided I was making some of the frozen chicken curry that I made and froze. I was making that for Brian for lunch because he came home early today. And so I decided to have a little bit of that. So I probably had about 50 calories worth of rice and, I don't know, maybe a quarter cup of the chicken curry. Not very much at all, but I need to track that. And then I just had some of those Welch's fruit and yogurt thingies. And now, since Madison got to number 10 on her reward chart, Princess Cinderella is at the castle. That means that Mommy is going to go out and play with her in her kiddie pool. It's reward time, right?
Right.
Good behavior, good consequences. It is 5:41. We're almost home now from taking Brian back to the base. And because he had a combat dining in tonight. And Alana's going to pitch a fit. Alana! Alana! Just be patient for a minute, okay? And I'm so lazy-y the last few days with dinners. That guy got out of the lane to turn left in a quick hurry, but then it turned red before he got up there. Anyway, Alana, shh, shh, in a minute. Don't you hate it when you have to get your kids something but you're driving and you can't reach and you can't do anything but pull over and then there's no place to pull over and then you're screwed? Anyway, good job. Stopped at Subway for dinner. Fed the 3 of us for $6. I had one of those citywide entertainment books that you can buy for like $15 or something. They have a bunch of coupons in them for neighborhood businesses and stuff like that. Anyway, I had a buy one get one free 6-inch sub from Subway when you buy a 32-ounce drink also. So a 6-inch and a 32-ounce, and then you get a 6-inch free. Anyway, so I got them a 6-inch and had it split in half, and a bag of chips for them, and a drink for them to split. So, and then I got my 6-inch. I had like about 450 something calories after I had the curry that I showed you, and I had 2 chips of white cookies after that, and so then I was left with 450 calories. So after that sub, which is 280 plus 50 for the mayonnaise and 50 for the cheese, then that's 380. So I've technically got about 70 calories left, but I'm probably going to eat, I don't know, maybe between 100 and 150 for the rest of the night. That's the plan. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, you know, with all the tough time that I've had staying on anywhere near my calories. I'm not gonna sweat an extra 100 calories or whatever on top of what I'm allowed. You know what I'm saying? So, Brian is having some real stress issues lately. I mean, I am too, but he is like big
time. Like freaking out, temper, like not yelling at me or anything, but just like being just miserable, you know? And I just really feel bad for him because I know that he's just stressed out between work and school and home and everything we've been doing with the kitchen, and just trying to have some time for himself. He's really struggling, so I'm feeling kind of bad for him. I'm hoping that this dining in will help him kind of blow off a little steam, and you know, he used to be one of the kind of 6-pack a weekend kind of guys, and I didn't really like that, and he was trying to be healthier, and so he actually hadn't had a drop to drink in like 2 months or something. And I told him the other day, because he was being so miserable, I was like, if it will help you de-stress on Friday night or something, please go get yourself a 6-pack, because I can't handle this. You know, you are just like stressed to the max, and that's stressing me out. I was like, I got enough stress in my life on my own without even adding stress to our life. So yeah, I kind of gave him my blessing, because he doesn't drink and drive, he doesn't go out, you know, he just kind of just has a few, you know, with dinner and after dinner, and just kind of sits and chills out, you know. So, whatever, if it'll help him de-stress, the benefits outweigh the risks at this point, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, they're going to have DDs there. That's why I had to drive him, is because he's going to be getting a ride home. It's only supposed to be going till 7 o'clock, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. So I got the girls the rest of the night, it looks like, which he's going to have to kind of pay me back for this one, because normally we'd be sharing them all night tonight, and then tomorrow's his day off and all that, but whatever. They're going to eat their sandwiches when we get home. It's 5:45. I'm going to work on the floor some more. I'll probably be able to get it done tonight. Brian did get the light fixture up partially. It's secure, but it looks like crap because the way that he measured the cord or put the chain up there or something, I don't know, it looks bad. So, yep. Dinner, their bath time, their jammies, and everybody's in bed within 2 hours from now, so. Hey. It is 10 to 10. Brian is still gone. I have not gotten a phone call or anything. I expected him home about 7:30. Well, I was actually hoping he wouldn't come home at 7:30, but because he just needs to chill, as I told you earlier. So I was like encouraging him to go out to the enlisted club or whatever after the dining in, because I don't really want to deal with him being in a bad mood. So anyway, I'm surprised he hasn't called and let me know what's going on, but whatever. I'm not going to call him. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I told you about Subway. When we got home, I gave the girls their dinner, and they were like, getting on my nerves. So I went back in the guest room. You guys know that I have my extra refrigerator back there in the guest bed and everything. I got this like little 100-calorie English toffee, what was it? Klondike ice cream bar or something, I don't know. It was like, imagine like a Crunch ice cream bar, small, on a stick, whatever, 100 calories. So I laid down in the guest bedroom and ate that slowly. And let them eat for a couple minutes. So then I think that put me at 480, so that was like 30 calories over, I'm pretty sure. And then I haven't eaten anything since then. That was like before 6 o'clock or like right at 6. But I've been really hungry, and I've been eating or drinking my water, and I've been working in here, finishing up the floor. And I'm actually in the pantry right now doing the floor. And I gave my daughter a Vitatop this morning, and I guess she didn't want it, whatever, so she probably left at least 2/3 of it. So I just ate the rest of that, and it was good, and it was satisfying, and I think I'll be good for the rest of the night. So That was probably about 60, 70 calories, so I'm probably about 100 calories more than what I was supposed to be. Let me see what my calories, how many calories I had left for dinner. 423. So I actually didn't even have 450, so I'm actually 60, about 120 over, whatever, like 1,300 something calories. I'm counting this as a victory. Again, it's a victory. Yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know that. I think I'll end it here. We got the light up, I told you, but the chain is all messed up. I guess I'll show it to you. Pretty, huh? See, the chain is all kinked up and messed up and looking ugly. He doubled it up, and I think I'm going to have him take it apart or something. He's not going to do that, though. I don't know. Yeah, and I know I'm going to have to do the backsplash by myself, but I don't know when or what. Like, I've never done anything like that before. I mean, neither has he, though, so whatever. I don't really have a problem doing it necessarily. I just have to make sure somebody's watching the kids. And I don't really want to try to find and pay a babysitter, so it'd be nice if he would watch them, but it's the weekend, and that's the downfall of the your day, my day weekend, excuse me, is on his day, he doesn't do shit, and on my day, I don't do shit. So, yeah. I might be able to get away with doing it maybe tomorrow a little bit during nap time, but I have to get something to cover the countertops, and that's what's been holding me up on painting in here also, is because I don't have any drop cloths right now. So we use the plastic ones, plastic green ones from Lowe's, but I don't have any, so I may go get some of those tomorrow. We are really low on supplies. Like, we have a little bit of bread, but like we have no produce pretty much in the house at all, so I may have to break down and go to Aldi tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, my stress level, I think today was at like a, let's say 1 is non-existent, let's say 5 is like normal, whatever, and 10 is like running down the road screaming. I'd say that today was like a 5.5. So pretty good. Definitely better than yesterday or the day before. I was really stressed out with the kids in the house and Brian and everything. So things are getting better. Things are looking up again, guys. You can smile because I am back on track. I will be having a cheat day this weekend. I know it kind of sucks because it's like I feel like I'm just getting myself now back on track, and then I'm going to have a cheat day, but it's really the cheat days that help me stay on track. So I don't know. That's that. And I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow or if it's going to be Sunday. I prefer to do it on Saturday because that way I don't have to actually go anywhere. Once I get home from shopping, on my day I can just chill, but we'll just have to play it by ear. So, see you guys tomorrow.